Hey yo, let's get it, man. I'm on a fucking roll tonight, son. Let's get it, right? I just watched something on my Instagram, and I'm gonna roll the video for you guys. But listen, this is what's going on in this world, bro. And see, I just made a video about women selling sex. This is why the pharmaceutical industry, this is why the sex industry, listen, they are billion-dollar companies and they are winning, bro. I made a video like months ago, bro. Like it's like in the beginning, like the first maybe like 50 videos on my channel. And I made a video, it's like erectile dysfunction, something like that, ED. And but dude, they're selling so many like off-brand Viagra type pills, dude. All of these substitutions and liquid formulas and stuff like that, dude. It's crazy. Hard mints by Hims. But it's like, yo, come on. Why are they producing it? And look, it was a young guy in that video. You guys don't realize when you get old, when you guys get about 45 years old, 50, your Johnson is not gonna work no more, bro. Listen, they're making guys take honey pack. Guys are taking Hardiments by him, Blue Chews. I'm like, man, listen, I really wish guys would stop. Matter of fact, one day I pulled up to the gas station, right? I hopped out wheel so I could spark L. And I'm like, yo, I look down. It's a packet on the ground that say hard steel. I'm like, yo, what's that, bro? It's supposed to be a generic brand to honey pack. I'm like, man, you guys gotta stop. And I'm like, yo, for the most part, I know it's young dudes using this stuff, man. On everything I love, dude. What of my mother? I seen a dude walking the gas station. And he bought like 4 honey packs, dude. He had to be like 21. This was like 2 years ago in the pandemic. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Buying the honey, like 4 packs of honey, bro. Why you need so many? Come on, bro. So many, man, bro. Yo, I just don't understand why this stuff is getting promoted. And again, this is what guys are doing just so they can lock down a female because most guys understand, listen, all of that taking females out on dates, paying her bills, all of that telling her I love her, oh you so pretty, oh da da da, that's da da da. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Females want that pipe. You can't lock no bitch down without no pipe, dude. She's like a wild animal. Pipe is like what puts a bitch in her place. And you got to get animalistic, but that's why guys are taking that stuff because the sex industry is making 12-inch curved Johnsons. They are making robotic machines that can move at a 10-mile-an-hour pace, smashing a female with a 13-inch Johnson. Listen, I'm no scientist, and I'm not really trying to find out, but it's probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, no man on the planet can outbeat that machine, dude. That's just what it is, dude. You feel me? And if it's not the machine, again, they're making 12-inch dildos, bro. Like, I know women, and I've seen the videos of women using 12-inch dildos, bro. How many guys can beat that, dude? The machine, the 12-inch Johnson dildo. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, dude. Either way it go, they have to sell hard mints by Hims, honey pack, hard steel, blue chew, all of this erectile dysfunction. Listen, don't forget the OG Viagra. And listen, you guys seen how in the video she said it's an online process. You can get that joint delivered straight to the crib, bro. No need to leave the comfort of your crib right from your laptop with the VPN on. You buying erectile dysfunction. You buying Viagra. You buying Viagra. You buying Cialis, bro. Young men, not old men. Listen, I think old men they be using the pump joint. So they probably use the pump joint plus the man. Come on, dude. Plus the honey pack or the solution substitution, the pill, the joint, whatever they want to call it, bro. Listen, I'm not doing this, bro. I can't. Listen, I gotta fight back. And let me tell you guys something real quick, right? This is why men should go on semen retention. I haven't made a semen retention video in a long time, and this video isn't that. But let me say this, right? I will say 6 months. Just to let you guys know, I'm not doing semen retention no more. But let me say this, right? If you can go at least 6 months, let me tell you what it does, right? Your brain starts to shift, right? You remove the animalistic mind. Don't get me wrong, you're still a man. Your Johnson still works, bro. You feel me? I don't understand why most guys say, "Oh, I need some sex. Oh, I need some sex." A man like that, listen, my grandmother always told me something, right? A fool and his money will soon part. One thing about being a man who's so in love with sex, man, you're lustful. Lustful men are evil. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can lust for anything. You can lust for money, lust for sex. You know what I'm saying? You can lust for vengeance. You can lust for anything. Lust itself is a evil temptation. And I don't want to get religious and spiritual on you dudes, but guys who lusting for pussy, I'm like, yo, you can't trust no dude like that, bro. I mean, even the dude who lusts for money, you can't trust that dude either. But you really can't trust the dude who lusts for pussy. I'm telling you, dudes, listen, you guys gotta do semen retention, man, because again, all that busting nuts, it's like, yo, let's be for real, all right? When you release, it's a feeling. So the same way how somebody can smoke a blunt, it's the first time in their life. You smoke weed, you get high for the first time in your life. It's like, wow. Think about back in the 80s when people was getting sold crack. Mind you, just so they can test it out, they gave it out for free. That's why, especially in the black community, people were so fucked up because people was giving that shit out for free. Nobody really knew any better because again, it was a new drug to the street. You feel me? Crack is not like coke. You could be a functioning cokehead. I done met people like that who smoking coke. Crackheads, dude, no, no. And again, coke is an expensive drug. So you only really see people who can afford that stuff really on it, you know. But crack, that was the poor man drug. Crack fucked the whole black community up, bro. But again, when you do that SR, bro, a good a good a good way to explain how you feel, and this must be how Superman this a good way to explain how you feel. This is how Superman must feel. You feel me? The way how Superman could fly, he has heat vision, super strength, all that stuff, dude. I think it's the same feeling, bro. Of course, you can't do that stuff, but you feel strong. That's what I'm trying to explain, right? You feel strong, bro. And again, it feels good to not be. It feels good to not think about sex. Don't get me wrong. I think about sex, but nowhere near as much as I used to. Like it was scary how much I used to think about it. Don't get me wrong. Throughout semen retention, you're gonna think about it a lot, just because especially if you're a guy who's gotten some, you're like coming down off the high, and that's really what it. That's really what it is, dude. You're high off pussy. Most men are high off pussy. You gotta go. You gotta go. A good amount of time, bro. Really, you should do a year. You should do 2 years because you got to get off that pussy high, dude. Just so your mind can get back right. Like I'm telling you, dudes, when I was going to Pornhub every day, I'm like, yo, what's the point? Even back then, when I used to, you know what I'm saying, do my business and shit, bro, jack off and get caught. Well, even back then, when I used to like go to Pornhub, watch the videos and jack off and stuff, I'm like, yo, I felt bad afterwards. I felt bad. Or night. If bad isn't the right word, I just felt some type of way, and it wasn't good. So I'm like, yo, I don't even watch porn no more. And then it's like, yo, all that jacking off. Oh, I gotta get my dick sucked. Oh, I gotta have some sex. I'm like, oh man, listen, you gotta get some goals in life, nigga. You gotta find something to do. Get the fuck up off the couch. Well, listen, you guys watch that one commercial back in the day when dude told niggas to get up off the couch, go to college, dude. ICDC college. I think that one joint was called Ivory or something like that. I'm like, yo, get up off the couch, bro. Go find something to do, bro. You dudes be worried about sex, man. I'm telling you, man, them dudes who like busting nuts. Pause. I'm like, yo, you gotta watch these dudes, man. I'm like, yo, those are the most scariest dudes to be around, man. They either very unproductive and lazy, or these dudes, man, they'll do anything for some sex. They'll stoop low for the sex. They'll simp for the sex. They'll get talked down to for the sex. I'm like, yo, man. Again, once you do that semen retention, bro, semen retention, it unlocks the, you know what I'm saying, that next part in your brain, dude. When I mentioned one time that, unlocking the new characters on Mortal Kombat. Listen, when you do semen retention, it's like unlocking the evolved version of yourself. This is phase 2. You feel me? This is evolution 3. Like, come on, dude. But that's all I gotta say for this one. I'm out. Peace. Blessings.